Welcome, my friends. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I like to ride and race my bicycle. I'm in upstate New York, which means in the winter, cold, nasty, we're going to have snow, and it's not going to be a lot of fun to be out if you don't have the right type of gear. A while back, I did a video on these gloves. They're battery operated, heated by a company called Savior. Great gloves for fat bike riding and mountain bike riding. Recently, the folks at Savior sent me a brand new pair of gloves. They're a thinner glove, they're waterproof and heated. We're gonna get it open, see what they look like, and see how well they work on a road ride. All right, folks, moving on. We'll get the gloves open, see what's in the package. I haven't had a chance to do this yet, so I'm pretty excited. I plan on using these this weekend, where the weather conditions for a road ride that I'm planning to do for 2 or 3 hours are going to be probably in the 20s and 30s to start, and maybe in the 40s by the finish of the ride. So I'm hoping these work out well. Intelligent heating, keep warm. Let's hope that works out well. In the package, we have the gloves, charger, both the cable and the plug in the wall. Sometimes you're not getting those, and a bag to keep it in, as well as an instruction manual. The batteries are already in the gloves. They store on the back side of the gloves. Same type of battery that come in the other type of gloves, and these are definitely thinner, and that's going to be pretty comfortable. It's got a leather palm, which is going to be nice for gripping the handlebars and not wearing through. It's got some softer material. If you've ridden your bike or raced your bike, you know that your nose is going to run, and it's going to be a little bit better to rub my nose on this than those gloves. But this is nice. They're pretty warm gloves without the heat element in them. So you push and hold the button for 3 seconds. Red means it's on the highest, white it's on the medium setting, and the blue is on the lowest setting. One of the other nice features about it, these gloves actually have the ability to function your cell phone, so if you have to touch buttons, that's going to be a little bit better. Just want to take a look and see how waterproof they are. So I'm just going to run the faucet, kind of maybe what it would be like in the rain. And the water's beading up pretty good off them. And I'm not feeling any water inside the gloves currently. Wipe them off and see what they look like. Yeah, I'm not feeling any water through the gloves. My hands are nice and dry. So use case situation, I certainly don't know. And maybe I'll do a test on them where I actually submerge them in the water and see what they do. But if it was rain conditions, that little bit of time, no water went through. So if it's raining out really good, I guess we'll find out somewhere down the road, and I'll certainly report back if I don't do it in this video over this weekend. Finally finished up the group ride this morning. Did about 2.5 hours, 50 miles worth of riding, and the temperatures when we started was 37 degrees. We finished at 44 degrees. Not a bad temperature to test these gloves out in, as far as I'm concerned. Ran them on medium the entire time, which is a perfect temperature. My hands sweated a little bit, but not terribly, and my hands were obviously warm. The only thing I would recommend, and this is any type of glove, is some sort of thin wool liner underneath. That way it'll be easier to get your hands out of the gloves and back in when you have to do that, which I did have to do mid-ride, and they were a little bit difficult to get in back on. Again, like I said, my hands were sweating. Not a terrible thing. Great gloves as far as I'm concerned. If you're interested in them, I'm going to put a link down below in the description and the discount code above here. Go ahead and use that, 20% off a pair of gloves. Not a bad investment as far as I'm concerned. Other than that, I want you to know one thing. Your couch sucks. It's time for you to get up, get on, go outside and do something epic like ride your bike. See ya.